Well, hello, Virgo. Grand rising, rise and shine, Virgo. So, I want to let you all come on in the room. I am going to be pulling from a few different decks just to kind of switch it up here. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with this is kind of money and life. So, I'm going to pull from this deck and then we're going to get your mood from the green deck. This is for Virgo. This is for Virgo. Let's see what comes out here for you, Virgo. Oh no. Oh my gosh. It never fails. I literally just said this the other day. I literally just said this, okay? I was talking to the chat yesterday and I was telling them about this card. And I'm not really sure why Virgos have the biggest haters on the face of the planet. It comes out literally in almost every reading, okay? But I also said too, I mean, it talks about protecting yourself. And even if you are just saying be aware, it's not for you to be afraid or anything like that. Um, and even if you are, this is also for you, Virgo. It talks about you. But it says there is some type of, it could be malice. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be that surround you that wish to destroy your success. They don't want you to be successful, maybe because they have failed so many times in life or they made mistakes or bad decisions. But I am seeing here that there is some type of negative energy that could be surrounding you. Here you have some talent, undiscovered talent here, Virgo. I'm not even sure if it's talent. I mean, undiscovered or hidden. I feel like you guys do have some talents that maybe other people don't know that you have. Hidden to me mostly feels like other people don't see your abilities, okay? That is what this feels like to me. And I feel like you may actually profit off of this in the future if you keep going, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and get your green card and then we're going to talk about this as a whole. So this is going to be for Virgo. Let's see what's going to come out as far as your mood. This is for Virgo. Virgo. All right. Virgo, we have passage. Okay. So this is letting me know that there could be traveling or you will be traveling or a move. Okay. So I do see movement here. So regardless of what is happening around you, I still see that there's movement, okay? And I see that there's some type of talent that you have that hasn't been discovered to the world, meaning other people haven't seen your talent and your ability. But I definitely see that even changing for you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and clarify this with some tarot. We're going to see what's going to come out. Hey, Gio. Hey, hey, hey. Grand Rising. All right, so let's see what's going to come out here for you, Virgo. Let's see what comes out. Oh, yeah. So, for some of you, there's this wish of stability and groundedness and healing on multiple ends with the Nine of Cups. And I see that happening for you. I do see it, you going out to dinner. This feels like an invitation or social event that I feel like you're going to be going to here. And I also see that for some of you, you're going to be going on some type of fast, either a fruit fasting or a liquid diet, not in a weird way, but it feels like this is juicing. That's what I meant to say. A cleanse or fast, but I see it mostly deals with some type of juicing. This is for Virgo. Virgo. Here it is again. I'm telling you, this is what I'm seeing. This Queen of Wands have been coming out for you a lot, okay? And it's the same thing with the peacock that we've been seeing. So I see that you guys are looking really, really good, okay? That's what it looks like to me, okay? Now, I don't really talk about magic. I don't really talk about all of that, but I have to tell you what's coming out here. Queen of Wands in an upright. I mean, regardless if it's upright or reverse, I could always read it. Um, and it feels more so like a female, okay, or a divine feminine who's doing this, someone who has some type of jealousy eye towards you. This could be a fire sign. It could be an earth sign. I mean, it could be literally anyone. But yeah, I do see her here. Okay. So you guys most likely know who this person is. All right. But this also talks about your ability to be able to do things. This is like you being the magician, to being able to bring things into fruition. So regardless of what's happening, your reading is basically saying there are things that are going to still occur or still happen for you, regardless of the adverse conditions that some of you may be facing. All right. And I'm also seeing here, this fell out. I'm not going to use it, but the high priestess came out. High priest, not high priestess, but high priest came out. So to me, I feel like this is like a fatherly protection, all right, that you guys have. This could be in a spiritual realm. This could be someone that you know, that type of thing is what I'm saying. All right. And it's also representative of angels. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Virgo. Hey guys. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Yeah, High Priestess, absolutely. Oh, you guys have a divine counterpart coming into your life, Virgo. You have a divine counterpart coming in, coming into your life, Virgo. Okay. I totally see it. You have the Hermit. Yeah, and this person, it feels like someone knows you already, but they're a little hesitant about making their move. They're hesitant here. Like they're sitting back saying, should I walk up to Virgo? Should I say something to Virgo? Because it's like even their feelings are a mystery. And some people, there is a person in general that's pretty much hiding the way that they feel about you. I do see a lot of hidden things. If you notice here with undiscovered, undiscovered is hidden. The high priestess is sitting on top of it. And I also see the person that you're going to fall in love with here. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of mystery hanging around your connection, and not a negative way. I just feel like the person just holds back. They're very careful about what they do. Okay. That's what I'm saying here. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Oh, this person's gonna be very, very charming. Very charming. But yeah, like I said before, this person is a little indecisive here with the Two of Swords, trying to figure out when is it going to be the best time to say something, to approach you, that type of thing. Now you got an eye here, and then you have the Three of Wands or the Two of Wands, where someone looks like they're just kind of peering into your life. I do feel like there could be someone who's watching you other than your person. And it kind of makes sense because I feel like someone is, busy, too busy watching you and not focusing on themselves. Okay. It's that type of thing. So you do have a lot of admirers. All right. Some of you are also trying to figure out if you want to move, or you're going to have a decision between two different places that you want to move to. Either it's two different places as far as homes or condos, apartments, or whatever. Maybe it's two different types of those, or two different types of states, or two states. So like two different locations. You guys get what I'm saying? So instead of you have a choice to move to Arizona or Texas, or you have a choice to move with house A or house B. You guys are going to have a choice when it comes down to where you're going to be moving. Here's your counterpart again. You got the King of Wands coming out in your reading. So I'm definitely seeing that there is going to be someone here that is, wow, that you're going to be very attracted to here. And it's more so like mutual attraction between you and this person. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Eight of Wands. Five of Swords. Oh, yeah. So I'm definitely seeing that there's a lot of negative energy that's being thrown at you here, Virgo, from what this looks like. Okay. But the interesting part about it, at the end of those sticks are flowers. All right. So I really do see that things are going to still work out in your favor here. I'm not seeing anything different. It looks like everything is going to still move forward. The Eight of Wands talks about progression. All right. And I actually said that when I saw passage. So I am seeing that there is going to be some kind of traveling, movement, progression happening in your life. I'm also seeing that there could be some communication with someone who may have their own business that may want to assist you or may want to help you here. I do, and remember in the beginning, I saw the high priestess. I mean, a high priest, right? It's an extra one in this deck. There is someone here that's the high priest who's to me in control. I don't know who that will be. I don't know who that will be, but there is someone who also is authoritative, someone who has authority that's going to help you in some kind of way. Okay. Let's see. This is for Virgo. You definitely have a choice. You're holding on to something in the future, even if it's not now. You're going to be holding on to something that you feel is very valuable for you, but maybe that's not the direction that the universe wants you to go in. That is what's so crazy about this, because it's like it's clear that you need to let something go or someone go. But it's hard for you to actually make the decision to do it. It's hard for you. It almost like it'll break your heart if you let something go or move in a different direction. And I just said that here with passage, right? You've been at a place or been in your city, in your hometown for all your life, and now you're faced with possibly needing to move. Same thing with love, right? So I do see that there's something that's going to be tough for you with that Four of Pentacles. Something that's going to be hard for you to make a decision on. Now let's go ahead. I want to get two cards to see what your energy is going to be for the weekend. This is for Virgo. Thank you. One more, Virgo. Thank you. You have preparation and you have anticipation. Okay. So like waiting for something, and then surrender. Go with the flow. All right. This is something for you. So you guys won't be having so much anxiety. I'm not sure what surrender would mean for you, but to me, it's kind of like God is in control. We saw that with the high priest. And that's what I pretty much kind of told you in the beginning of the reading. It makes sense. That's what it looks like to me anyway. But it looks like here with anticipation, still waiting for something to happen, still waiting for something to blossom. Let's go ahead. Let's see what this could be. This is for Virgo. I always laugh because I remember when I put lipstick on that and it won't come off the card. All right. Yeah, look at this. So you guys have the King of Pentacles, which is interesting because this talks about more so stability with your finances. But I almost feel like this is more so dealing with love because you also had the Knight of Wands. So I am seeing that there is some type of maybe communication that you've been waiting for. That's what it looks like to me. All right. So I do feel like you're waiting on someone, mostly in a romantic state. It could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. But that's what I see that you're waiting for here with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. And I do see someone coming in here with extreme passion. Now that I do see. But a lot of you have either A, got your readings, or you have really good intuition and you know that this is going to happen. And that's what I'm saying, especially with that anticipation with that Knight of Wands. Let's get preparation here for Virgo. What are you preparing for? So I still feel like on a weekend, you guys are going to be waiting for something, but I don't know. With that night, it kind of feels like the person is going to either communicate with you or they're coming in here pretty soon. But that's what I'm seeing with anticipation. But the universe wants you to surrender. Okay. Get out of your head about it. You have the Chariot, preparing for success. The Nine of Wands, the work will be, there's going to be a lot of work involved with whatever this is that they're trying to prepare you for, because the Nine of Wands is here. It's almost like a tired energy. And then you have the Five of Wands. I feel like and you got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your wish fulfillment is here, but I do feel like for some of you with this preparation, with this Five of Wands, this is kind of making me feel like there's going to be multiple things that you're going to be doing. Okay, with that Five of Wands, the Chariot is there, which is good, but Five of Wands is not necessarily. I mean, it could be some obstacles that get in your way when it comes down to your success. We already talked about that, right? But there's other things. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be, traveling arrangements got delayed. It could be stuff like that. But Five of Wands talks about multiple of things in this situation. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, are you really ready for the success that you are asking for? Are you really, really waiting for the achievement and the moving forward that you are waiting for? That's what I'm saying. Because, yeah, the Five of Wands is fighting to achieve something, fighting, maybe your own mind and your thoughts here with the Nine of Wands, which sometimes talks about perseverance. And it could be an ego death for you, right? So some things that you guys are trying to get or trying to achieve, it could be really hard, and it's like tiring. So here, the Five of Wands is like, you got to be prepared to fight for what you want, okay, regardless of what's happening. That is something that I'm saying here for you, okay? But I definitely see that there's going to be a love interest that some of you guys are waiting to come on in here, waiting for, success. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like you're preparing for that over the next week or so. Okay. But this is what I have for you here, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Have a good weekend. See you on Sunday. Love you guys. Bye.